And yo, we're back again with another exposing video of this guy named BH Fragile. I've already made 2 videos on this guy. I wasn't going to make any more, and then he had to just go out and blatantly macro. So of course I had to make another video on this guy, which is just stupid. So we made this video called Editing So Fast That I Break the Game, literally. Okay, now we already know that chances are it's just going to be a macro. I guess we're just going to have to watch and find out.
Here, and just before the video starts, make sure you're using code FRAGILE in the Fortnite item shop.
Yeah, or just don't use code FRAGILE. That works too. This clip right here is just clear macros. If you guys have ever seen what a macro looks like, I'm going to put a gameplay of mine on the screen right about now that just shows, you know, the same macro thing. The clip is literally identical. They look the exact same. So that's what a macro looks like, and this is what BH Fragile's clip looks like. Notice how there's also no hand cam for this. The only reason that anyone would think that BH Fragile is legit is because he's done one hand cam where he was slower than ever, and the hand cam doesn't even make any sense because just him spamming a button on his keyboard, like, that literally proves nothing. That can just be straight up pre-recorded. It can be very, very easily faked. Hand cams prove nothing, and this is just a clear macro. There's literally no way that anyone thinks this is legit. No way anyone thinks that this is real. It's not. Now, as you can see by all the other edits in this video, when he's just like free building and whatever, his builds are kind of like slow and methodical. But then he goes to the single tile edits and he's just flying through, and you can even hear the sound of the macro. It's just really dumb. See these edits here? These are legit. These are a fourth of the speed of the other edits. Then it's just macro. There's such a huge difference in the speed of these clips. Like, he's good at editing, sure, but he's so clearly macroing, like, what? See, all these clips, these are legit. These are just legit editing. But that first clip in the beginning was just straight clear macros. Like, now, this is one of the biggest clips in this whole video. He's floating someone here. Notice the speed. I'm just going to not talk. I just want you guys to watch this clip and listen to it and watch the speed. And then I'm going to skip back to the other clip. That was that clip. Let's go back to this one now. It's kind of interesting, huh? 100% macro. I think that everyone should clearly believe this. I've literally used many different types of macros with different speeds for all of my research on macro users in Fortnite, and this is probably the fastest one that I've ever seen. The just most blatantly obvious macro that I've ever seen in my entire life. So I'm gonna go get some gameplay of me actually using the same macro that he's using right here, and we're just gonna compare the clips. So yeah, I'll see you guys in game. Alright guys, so here we are in my world. So in the creative clip, when he's floating the person, he's doing something like this. I mean, I can't do it as fast because my ping's not very good and I don't practice these type of edits. But then when he had the stack of cones, he was just full speed editing. The clip is literally identical. They look the exact same. Then there's the clip of him editing a cone that's like right there. but he's up right here on this side of the cone, and his friend is just like spam editing it, and it's just a straight up macro. This is literally what macros look like. Then it's just macro. There's just no hand cam for it. You can even tell because my pickaxe isn't even swinging. Even if you're, you know, fully jitter clicking max speed, you can still see the pickaxe moving around quite a bit. That's a pretty easy way to tell. The pickaxe is just staying, you know, right where it is, because the edits are full speed, straight up, undeniable macros. This is why I do not like BH. I always say that BH is an honest clown town of an organization, because at least a few of their members have been using macros, and it's unfortunate. Like at this point, compared to Rift and stuff, or sorry, compared to Fragile and stuff, I think Rift might actually be legit. Obviously not. I still think that in the past he used to macro, but you know, these clips that Fragile's posting with no hand cam, no evidence to prove that he's innocent, just a old hand cam for slow clips, genuinely just proves nothing to me. But yeah, that's essentially it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Have a great day. Peace out.